this one now.
Alright, I'm trying to get y'all so you can see me. Seeds back over there. All right.
This time I got a girl mine. I named her Oriana.
You named her what?
Oriana.
All right, now let's see. Hey, Chris. Trying to get this so y'all can see me. All right, there we go. So we are doing Nacho Thursday, and the kids got Cool Ranch Doritos and the regular nacho cheese Doritos, and I got Flamin' Hot nacho and the ranch, Cool Ranch. And then I made some brown some ground beef, and I mixed it with the refried beans, so it's all in one. Beans and meat. And then this is something new that I saw today. I got these to try. Doritos flavor shots. These are fiery habanero triangle. And I also got a new Sprite limonade to taste. It's carbonated, so I won't drink all of it. I'll give it to the kids because I don't drink sodas, but I want to taste it.
I saw that on TV. I would like to tell you about it.
So yeah, y'all, we're gonna eat some nachos. They're already eaten. I'm getting ready to eat. Say my blessings and eat. Thank you for the healing about your seed when there's nobody. Christ name will do right. Amen. All right, y'all. You jealous? Get you some nachos.
I gotta keep my babies.
Eat some nachos. Mm. I swear I'm addicted to the Flamin' Hots now, though. It's the iPhone. Alright, let me see. Let's see what these are. Hey, Tasty! I'm good. How are you? Little Rare Squares. They had Doritos in this flavor, in the triangles. Then they had flavor shot Cheetos that were in the flaming hot, but it was a little ball. But then they also had some that were nuts. They had some Doritos, something nut. I don't remember what it was called. Something nut. And then a Cheeto something nut. But it actually is like had a peanut in the middle of it. So it was like the chip coating with the peanut in it. I don't like peanuts like that. So that's why I didn't get that one. But I said I'd try this one because it's just a chip. They had like a Dorito nacho cheese, and I think the other one was a flaming Cheeto. It's spicy, y'all.
What is it?
A new Dorito snack. It's got like a smoke flavor to it. Maybe they smoked the habanero pepper. This one's hot, y'all. It's pretty good though. It's just like a really crunchy. Like it's like Takis crunchy. It's like Takis crunchy, and it gets you in the throat. Hold on, I can't see my whole chat. There we go. Smokey from Friday made it. But they're not as good as the Flamin' Hot, not the Doritos though. And not as good as these.
Look. Big mommy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a pop star, so we just make it. It's coming from my hand.
Y'all are so welcome, Tasty. Now, the guineas being bad, they're still tearing up the cage. They're still tearing up the cage. I think Rayon has one of the guinea pigs.
No.
No? Okay, yeah, let's taste this. Sprite lemonade made with 1% real juice. Ooh, 1%. Clarified lemon juice from concentrate. It says lemon, lime, and lemonade flavored soda with a real juice. It's good and carbonated, I'll tell you that much.
upstairs. I love this bedroom. I love this bedroom so much. Stuck in the bed. Oh my gosh.
This kind of tastes to me the way I remember Mellow Yellow used to taste when I was little.
Mellow Yellow.
But not as sweet. It doesn't have as much sugar to it as the Mellow Yellow used to. But that's what this tastes like to me. The way Mellow Yellow used to taste. I don't know what it tastes like now because I know they came back out with it. But like I said, I don't drink sodas, so. I don't drink sodas. So I didn't try them when they came back out again. The kids can have that. Like I said, it kind of tastes like the way I remember Mellow Yellow tasted when I was a little girl. That was my first favorite soda when I was a little girl before I ever got to try cream soda. Then it was a wrap. After I tasted cream soda, that was it for me. When I was a little one, she just tasted it, so I guess she liked it.
Pretty good.
Does anybody else ever mix your meat with your refried beans? Like brown your meat, then drain the oil, and just add in your refried beans when you put in your taco meat, your taco seasoning. My mom used to do that. She used to do it when we used when she used the ground turkey. Remember I told you we did the ground turkey? She would mix it all together. It's good like that. You have to cut the amount of salt that you put in your meat though. Because there's something about the refried beans being mixed together. It makes it way more salty. I didn't make any kind of liquid cheese sauce today, so we just have shredded cheese. I'll put some of my cheese on here first and then put them in the microwave to let it melt some. If it wouldn't have taken so long, I would have done it in the oven, but that's even longer to wait, so. Hey, Too Fab, how are you, beautiful?
It's your time.
These ranch flavored chips makes me crave my some nachos my cousin used to make before she passed away, and then I started making them. I kind of took her recipe and kind of switched it up a little bit, and somebody had told her about the way that I made them before she had passed, and she called me one day. It was so funny. I had made those nachos, and one of our other cousins had come over to my house and got some and ate some, and then left and went home. And all of a sudden, my phone rings, and my cousin, whose recipe it was originally, her name's Lisa. I pick up the phone, and Lisa's on there, and she said, "Leilani." That's how they say my name in the country, Leilani. Leilani, somebody just called me, and they said you done made my nachos, and you done made my nachos MFing better than MFing me. I got somebody on the way over there with a bowl, and I need some of them MFing nachos right MFing now since you done made them better than I MFing can.
People would just barge in and say, "Give me some."
Yes. And so,
Yes, that's how our family is.
and so I just started laughing. I was like, all right. And so my doorbell rang. I fixed her some nachos and put them in her bowl and sent them back to her.
What's
It was so funny.
So they just forced you to give them food?
Do you really think I was forced, or did I want to give her some food?
You wanted to give her some food.
You don't have to open your door. I don't care how long somebody knock or ring a doorbell. So if they got food for me, I wanted them to have some food, right? Hey,
It's
bird.
not to make food, to make food.
These gnats. But yeah, because hers, what she did, she took the Cool Ranch chips, and then she you brown ground beef, and you put a package of I can't get to it. It's under my camera stand right now. You put a package of the Lipton onion soup mix in with your meat. Instead of taco seasoning, you use Lipton onion soup mix. And then she added just a little bit of water and the Lipton onion soup mix and let it cook down. And then she used Monterey Jack cheese. So you take your chips and you sprinkle your meats, sauce over that. And then you just put Monterey Jack cheese all over it. That was how she did her original recipe. And it was good. I promise you, it's slamming. With nacho or Cool Ranch, either one, but it's better with the Cool Ranch. Something about the Cool Ranch just makes it come out. So what I did, I added a can of cream of mushroom soup into the French onion soup mix and the meat. And then pour that over there with the Monterey Jack cheese. You talking about some good nachos? So good, y'all. Y'all want some? There's another flaming hot. How you doing? Girl, it's so good. Mm. Hey guys, good. Thank you. My baby's down at the foot of the bed playing Roblox, y'all. So if you hear the clicking and stuff, that's what that is. You got your package today? Good. That was quick.
Look at jellyfish.
It's not quite a mukbang because I can't eat a lot. And mukbang means eat a lot of food. I can't eat a lot of food. So this is just a eating chat. It's just the eating chat. Because I'm pretty much done now, y'all. Y'all know I can't eat. But I try to make a lot of food, make it look pretty, make it look yummy. I can't eat it all, though, y'all. Yeah, eating show. Cause I can't eat a lot of nothing.
Booty out of there. Oreo.
Hey, Mama TK.
Oreo, get out.
Hey. Shh. The guinea baby's still being bad. Tearing up the cage. Oh, because of the bells. Be careful with the bells. YouTube automatically will hide your bells. But I tried these. Let me see that. I tried these. I found these new today. And I tried these. And I also found this new today. And I tasted this. This reminds me of what Mellow Yellow used to taste like when I was a little. Here, Shayla. It reminds me of what Mellow Yellow used to taste like when I was little. And then, these are good. They're extra crunchy, like they're really hard, like Takis. But they're good. They're hot. They are hot. These are fiery habanero triangles.
I didn't know you ate Takis.
I don't like Takis. They're too hard. They're hot, but they're cheesy. And there's a little sweetness coming from somewhere. I don't know what the sweet is. But it definitely has a little sweet twang to it. Spices, cream, Monterey Jack cheese, sour cream, Swiss cheese, Colby cheese. I don't know what that sweetness comes from, y'all, but it has a little sweet something to it too. But they're not bad. They are hot though. They are spicy. If you can't take spicy, you don't want those because they are habanero. Hey Lexi, how you doing, sis? I'm doing all right. How you doing, Lexi? Yeah, YouTube doesn't want any stuff for subbing. People going in and putting those bells. You putting bells, you putting flowers, you putting all kinds of emojis. They're blocking that. People that are going in and saying, I got you, I rang your doorbell, they're blocking that. Like, they are paying attention. No sub for sub. Don't be subbing for subbing. Check people out. Go pull up a video. Watch at least 2 minutes of it. If you like it, sub up, ring the bell. But you got to watch. You have to watch 2 minutes or more of a video before you hit that sub button and before you try to ring the bell. Because if you don't, they take your sub back away. It don't even count. So you just over there wasting time ringing doorbells and doing stuff, and you haven't watched the video, they take that stuff away. They don't leave it there. They are cracking down. For real. And if they remove your stuff too many times and you keep doing it, they will take your channel down because they'll say you're trying to sub for sub. So you gotta be careful. A back pillow? Is it the bamboo one? What kind of back pillow? You can use emojis, Lexi, but those bells, it's the bells. When they see people putting those bells up there, they're taking that as someone doing sub for sub. Because people are going into, people come into your channel and they be like, I rang your bell, and they put bells up. Or they just go in and type everybody's name that's in the chat and they put bells. They walk in and they just immediately just start going down the list. Boss Lady Lexi, bell, bell. God's Gift, bell, bell. Mama TK, bell, bell. Too Fab, bell, bell. And that's what they're doing. They're not saying, they're not having a conversation. They're just putting in bells and tagging people's names to it. So YouTube gets hip to that. They won't even let it pop up. It pops up and it's blocked. It's just completely blocked out. It won't let it go. They want you to, check it and review it and allow it or not. They gonna keep doing it though, Mama TK. They don't want to pay. They do not want to pay. It's everybody's coming on and starting to make channels now. They don't want to pay out that much money to people, so they want to make it hard. They want to make it hard. They certainly don't people just, doing sub for sub, because if you get 1,000 people together and all 1,000 of y'all decide you'll go in and just sub to each other, everybody already got 1,000 people. Just because y'all linked up together and sub for sub, they want to make sure they're not doing that. They want you to get your own 1,000 people and get your own hours, and that's why they're making it so difficult. That's why they're making it so difficult. Hey, DC and Lisa. Hey, Queen Diana. Is that dessert? How y'all doing? Right. Right. I'm going to go and I'm going to watch videos. I look at the channel. I actually watch videos. I got to see. But shoot, what if you're just accepting stuff and clicking and subbing and stuff, and you turn around and you look up and you realize, what if we sub to the KKK channel? These people don't even like us. Why am I subbed? They don't like me. I gotta see what's going on. I'm not just gonna be subbing to sub. I gotta see what's happening. Yeah, they don't. And that's why people's, one day they'll look and they'll be like, or the day that it happens, you know, they'll see they went up 50 people. And then when they wake up in the morning, they dropped 45 people. Why? 45 of them people didn't even look at a video. Yeah, it's your part-time job. Okay, DC. Yeah, 45 people didn't even look, so they go back away. YouTube is cracking down. I don't even look at my numbers anymore, y'all. I'm looking at my watch time because that's what I'm working on, is watch time. But I stopped looking at my numbers when I got to, I think it was 886. I got to 886. And my numbers just started, like, they would drop way down. I'd lose like 100 people. And then it would stay like that for a week or two. Then all of a sudden it jumped back up that 100 people again. And then it would drop back down again. I was like, what is going on? But it was YouTube. Like, it wasn't my followers. It was YouTube. Whatever they were doing. It's like they was taking people off and seeing if they was going to watch something. And then if they watched something, they'd all come back again. I just quit watching. And then when I got to, I think it was 998, somebody was like, oh, you're at 998. And I was like, I am? And my brother went in. My brother said he went in with all his accounts, because he has like several different channels. He went in there and he subscribed with all of his channels and got me over the 1,000. But even then, I didn't do nothing. I just sat there and say nothing with that. I just waited, because you know it dropped back down again, right? It took a good week or two for me to get to 1,025, 28, something like that. And then it wasn't going all the way back down under the $9.99 anymore. I can't watch numbers. I find out what my numbers are usually by accident while I'm trying to see my watch time, or when I get those emails, you know, the once a month email, where you are. That's the only time I find out what my how many subscriptions I have. I'm always watching my watch time, because that's what I need. I need my watch time up, but I quit watching those subs. That'll drive you crazy. That will drive you crazy. You gonna stop at Panda Express? That's what I had yesterday. That's what I had yesterday, DC. Feel like I'm sinking in this bed.
What?
Because these boxes was leaning on me. That's what it was. Hey, Sharon. Waiting on Lisa to text you what she wants. I had the honey walnut shrimp. Let's put that back before I fall off the bed. I had the honey walnut shrimp, the mushroom chicken,
This is my door.
and orange chicken. And steamed rice. That's what I had yesterday. That's what I had yesterday. Hey, Kai Kai.
I should tell those people these standard.
Where'd your dentist stuff come from? All of a sudden it's on my bed.
I know. I don't know.
Hey, Hungry Squad. I don't think I've ever tried the fiery chicken. I gotta go inside so I can taste the new stuff to try it. Because I'd be mad if I bought a whole, you know, section of it and then I don't like it. There we go. All right.
Let's go with boring. And that's
Sit y'all on the cutting board. Yeah, we have drive-through. Yeah, all our Panda Express have a drive-through. You can go inside, but they don't have a drive-through. But if you go inside, you can get a sample and taste stuff. Can't get a sample in a drive-through.
I would take
Y'all don't have one? All of ours they're all drive-throughs. They're all set up like fast food restaurants. And they're everywhere. Like they're getting like super popular. They're like Taco Bell and McDonald's. Like every other block or two, there's a Panda Express. Hey, Miss KK. This is what I had, y'all. I had nachos, but I'm full. Y'all know I can't eat. Have y'all seen these yet in stores? These are really good. Honey vanilla halls. These are so good. They only come in the little bag though. They don't have them in the big bag yet. You made chicken tacos nachos. Well, yesterday ended my 7 days of chicken. So I wanted something other than chicken today. Now knowing me tomorrow, I'll probably go back to chicken again. But
really?
I wanted something different today. I didn't even put no hot sauce on my nachos.
You want hot sauce on?
I thought they had the flaming hot Doritos in there.
It was still hot.
My knee is hurting. I feel like bad weather is coming because my knee is killing me. So I ate my nachos. I tasted these new flavor shots. Fiery habanero. They're pretty good. And I tasted this new Sprite lemonade.
It was good.
Lemonade soda with 1% real juice. It's got so much juice in there, y'all. 1% real juice in there, y'all. It tasted like, it tasted the way I remember Mellow Yellow originally tasting when I was little. I can't say originally because I don't know what year Mellow Yellow actually came out. But in the early 80s, that's what Mellow Yellow tasted like.
Yep, it's that time. It's on my bed? No. This one's not bad.
Yeah, I don't drink soda. I just tasted it and then I gave it to her. I don't drink sodas at all. I stopped drinking sodas in 98. Yeah, about 98. What do you mean? I got tea or water?
Let's close all the
That's what I drink. Tea or water. But I never drank a lot of sodas anyway. Because I never liked the burn. You know how that carbonation burns? That was never for me. So even when I did drink soda, so number one, the sodas that I drank would be like cream soda, Sprite, or what was that other one called? Sierra Mist. Maybe a root beer or ginger ale. Mainly it would be a cream soda. Cream soda would be my main kind of thing. But even then, I used to get sodas. I get a bottle of soda and I shake it up. I would shake it, let the air out. Close it, shake it, let the air out. Close it, shake it, let the air out. I would make my sodas go flat. Yeah, Big Mug, that was a good root beer. That and Barks and Mug. But yeah, I would always, or I just if it was a can, I just open up the can and sit it down and wait for it to go flat. You do that now too, Fab? Yeah, I don't like the burn. I never liked the burn. But then, I'm not sure why I stopped. Oh, yes I do. I stopped drinking them in 98 because I went on a diet. And someone told me if I didn't drink sodas, that would make me lose 10 pounds. It's not, I didn't drink a whole lot of them anyway. But I was, at that time, I was buying, what was it that I was buying? I was buying cream soda. I think that was back when cherry vanilla Coke was out, and I would buy a cherry vanilla Coke and let that go flat. And so I stopped drinking them. Hey East, how you doing? We got nachos. You want your nachos? Here you go, nachos. Yeah, so I stopped drinking them, and since it was never a big thing for me, I just never went back. And then when I had my gastric bypass, that was in 2002, they said you could not drink sodas. They said once you had a bypass, you could not drink soda. You couldn't drink carbonation at all because, you know, carbonation is air. So you put air inside. What does air do? It stretches, right? So if you eat and you're drinking a soda, you're stretching your pouch out. They give you a pouch this big. Actually, it's smaller than that because I got a giant hand. But they give you a pouch the size of somebody else's fist, not mine. And then if you're eating, yeah, that little fist right there. If you're eating and you're drinking a soda, it's going to start stretching it because it's pushing out the muscle. So they said don't drink soda. Okay, little hand. They said don't drink soda because it'll, you know, start stretching it out. I never went back to sodas. I don't drink soda.
Well,
I still cook with a soda because I make my ham with the Verner's ginger ale. But
index high, and I mean,
What's a weird habit?
I never cared for. Well, I can't. Let me not say that. I was gonna say I never cared for Pepsi. I liked Pepsi Clear. If y'all remember Pepsi Clear, when it first came out, I liked Pepsi Clear long time ago. And then I liked 7-Up Gold. Do y'all remember 7-Up Gold? I was in love with 7-Up Gold.
7-Up Gold?
When I went to Arizona for the summer and stayed with my uncle, they were a soda drinking family. I don't know if they drink as many sodas as they used to, but they used to be a soda drinking family. And so when I got there, my uncle was like, everybody got to have their own soda. What soda do you like? And I didn't even really drink soda. I always drank tea. My granny never bought sodas unless it was like they were getting ready to do like a cookout or something like that. Then she would buy sodas. But other than that, we didn't really have sodas in the house. My grandma made sun tea every day. There was always sun tea in the fridge, sweet tea. And then she made Kool-Aid and she made Tang. But when my granny made Kool-Aid and Tang, you know both of those, she get the pre-sweetened mix. But my granny takes the pre-sweetened Kool-Aid and she adds 2 to 3 cups of sugar. And the Tang, she does the same. She adds 2 to 3 cups of sugar to the pre-sweetened Kool-Aid to the pre-sweetened Tang. I've never been into sugar like that, so I didn't drink Kool-Aid and Tang. I did, and she do lemonade too. Every now sometimes she switch from lemonade to Tang. It'd either be lemon or orange in there. Those were hers. Those were hers as far as I was concerned. I couldn't with the syrup. I couldn't with the syrup. With her tea, when I put my ice in there, it would water it down to where it was good. If it was still too much, I put my tea and I add some water to it, and my tea was good to go. But her tea was not as sweet as the Kool-Aid and the Tang because, tea is just tea. There's no sugar in tea by itself. So when she put in her 2 to 3 cups of sugar, it was just 2 or 3 cups of sugar. But yeah, so I wasn't a soda drinker. So we went to the commissary, and he's like, pick your soda. And I saw the 7-Up Gold. I liked the way the gold can was. And so that's what I got, was the 7-Up Gold. But it was good. It was like a cross between a ginger ale It's like a cross between a 7-Up, a ginger ale, and kind of like a cream soda. It had its own like unique flavor. But I actually like that one. My kitchen is official. It's just silly. Yeah. I was trying to think if I liked that Pepsi Blue, but I don't think I liked the Pepsi Blue when that came out. I think that came out when I was working at Blockbuster. And I don't think I liked it. We were all excited for it, and then we didn't like it.
Everyone didn't like it?
We did not like it.
Like that.
And then that was before Blockbuster went completely Coke. Because then after that we were Coke only.
Oh my gosh, no.
We were Coke only except for water. We had Avion water. And then I remember when Coke came out with their own water, when they came out with that what's Coke's water? Dasani? When they came out with that Dasani.
I'm not having my baby.
Working at Blockbuster, they had that in the fridge. I went and bought myself a Dasani. I opened that up. I took a sip. I put the top back in there and put it in the garbage. I was like, that is the nastiest water. I had to walk down to CVS and buy me some Avion. I couldn't do it. It tasted like a mouthful of chemicals. It was so nasty. I was like, oh, we need the Avion back. I can't.
Does not sound good.
What?
I was watching Murray. And there's this
Murray? What is Murray?
Not Murray, but you know that guy with he deals with relationships and kids and stuff.
Mari?
Yeah.
Mari.
Yeah, I was watching it, and there's this
Say Mari.
Maury.
Thank you.
There's a 7-year-old that claims that he's smoking weed. He says, I smoke weed and do drugs. Then he started putting up gang signs.
The things the kids find hilarious. You let a fly in.
I did.
Either you or Shaylin.
I wasn't outside.
You opened the door and went outside and came back in. Now there's a fly buzzing around in my blinds over there in the window.
Mommy, look.
What if the door was wide open and there were stray lions outside? They just came in.
Well, I guess you
Mommy,
died because you're the one sitting in there in front of the front door.
And
with
then
the
y'all
door
would
wide
die
open.
too.
Now, I could go close the door while I heard him eating you.
What? And then
I would hurry around
then
in
what
here.
the police.
Mommy, look.
This
You
child
have to go shoot a
endangerment.
line. No, you endangered yourself by leaving the door wide open.
Mommy,
No.
look.
If I didn't bother to close the door and let the lion come eat Shaylin too, that would be child endangerment.
But I didn't leave the door open. Shaylin did.
And you the one sitting in there, so therefore you see it's open, so you leaving it open. Children. But, anywho, y'all. I'm finna get off here. I'm thinking about putting the camera on the guinea piggies
No.
at night while I'm sleeping and let y'all just watch them be bad. I might start doing that. Get some guinea pig watch time while I go to sleep.
How are you going to turn it off?
I'll turn it off when I get up. Yeah, I'm gonna get off. Is anybody going live? Anybody else going live? Everybody can come over to see y'all. This is Thursday, so I don't know if anyone who has a Thursday night anything. Hey, Tasha. Hi. East Dad is live every night playing games. If you want to watch Jason kill somebody or whatever he's doing on that particular night.
What does this say?
What does what say? It says Sharmix class. Freestyle yoga, book balancing course, or ballet. Told you were in yoga.
These are not yoga exercising.
Those mats on the floor are yoga mats. Don't tell me what it's not. I'm telling you what it is.
This
That's why
is
you're
not
sitting on
yoga.
Yes, it is. That's why you're on your head. That's yoga. You're so hard-headed. I just read the thing to you. But, anywho. Nobody going live?
I'm going to your
You're not going live, Lexi? Hungry Squad? Nobody?
I can't pick up a baby just like this.
It used to be live in a few hours.
Just put this in.
CC Uncut will be live at 10 p.m. her time, which is 9 p.m. Central. Tomorrow, I might be making butter beans tomorrow because Rayon found a ham in the freezer. I was asking her to find a roast, but she found a ham. So I might be making some butter beans and ham tomorrow.
Which baby should I get?
The first one.
And I'm going to show you the boys. Here's a dog fairy. A fire fairy.
Aww.
Him?
I like him with the rainbow wings.
I like the angel wings.
You already had that one.
I'm gonna go look at this baby. This one is a light fairy.
No, I like the other one, the first one on the other end, with the long ponytail. That one.
This one?
Why is her sign upside down? Is she bad?
No. No, she's not bad. It's just
I think she might be bad. She turned her sign upside down.
she's a baby.
Bad baby. Our guinea pig's a bad baby.
Should I get this one?
No.
Oh, she's cute.
But anyway, y'all, I am done. Nobody's going live, so I can't send y'all over to anybody. So I just thank y'all for watching. Thumbs it up, subscribe, all that good stuff.
I like her wings.
What? And y'all come back now, you hear?
Can I have the one that looks like